So I remember I just blacked out. Like, but when I blacked out, I could have swore I seen all of us sitting. What's up, YouTube? So today I'm back with another freaking video, and as you can see by the title, this is gonna be a funny story time of the first time I got high, y'all. I was so young and I didn't know what I was doing. I wanted to try their new flavored wings. They look so good. I got the sweet and spicy flavor, and I'm not really a fan of Popeyes fries, so I just had got the mashed potatoes that I always get, red beans. I don't know if that's gonna be a good combination in my stomach. And I got their frozen mango lemonade. Got my ranch for the wings, sweet heat in case I want some more sweet heat. This is my favorite sauce. Like, out of all fast food places, this is my favorite sauce. The way this smelling, it low-key smell like is this kind of sauce, so I'm excited to try it. I'm finna get straight into this video, and I'm finna let y'all know how I feel about this food. Y'all, this was Christmas break of 2016. I was in 10th grade. But y'all, my first time smoking, mama, if you watching this, I'm so sorry. I was a bad child, but I wasn't even bad to where it was like I'm being fast, I'm, you know, having sex, talking to boys. I wasn't even that kind of bad. I was just smoking bad. I just ain't care for real. But my mama never knew about it, and she still never know until she watching this video. So, well, she know I smoke now, of course, but she didn't know I was smoking back then at the age of 14, 13. My first time smoking was in 7th grade. I'm always a year younger than everybody, so I had to be 12 or 13. It was just me and my old friend, and we knew these boys. It was like a group of friends. Like, we was all a group. Like, we used to, you know, hang out. They knew how to drive and stuff. They used to take their people car and like come by us and stuff. So this night, this is definitely sweet heat sauce. That was too good. They had came by my friend's house, and her mama was a nurse, so she used to work like overnight. We used to have like the house to ourselves and stuff. This night I didn't get high, so that's not really the story, but that was my first time smoking. I didn't know what I was doing. I wasn't even inhaling it right, and it was so nasty to me, like the taste. I had never smoked again since then, up until like 10th grade. This night I had a boyfriend, right, at the time. It was me, him, my cousin, and my cousin friend. Her friend was a boy, and he had his own car. I think he had his own car. He used to really come pick us up and bring us by our dude house. Like, he was just a cool dude. So he had picked me and my cousin up. He had even when they picked my boyfriend up. My boyfriend, he used to smoke. Really, all of them was already smoking. He picked us all up, and we go to these apartments. Like, we was so bad. Oh, and when he picked us up, me and my cousin snuck out the house. Like, it was like, matter of fact, I remember this day. It was Black Friday night, because we even went to the mall just for fun. Like, we just wanted to go to the mall. I snuck out my mama's house, and my mama was pregnant with my brother at the time. And I knew once my mama was asleep, she was asleep. Like, she was out. Like, she ain't gonna hear us leave the house. So we was also scared of my sister ratting on us. But my sister was asleep too. So we had left the house around like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. We went to this apartment, y'all. Like an empty apartment, but it was unlocked. So we get there, they rolling up and stuff. And I remember we was just in the kitchen just talking. They passed me the blunt. I hit it. I hit it probably 2 times, and I was coughing. I could not stop coughing. Y'all, I thought I was gonna die. All of a sudden the room get like, and everybody's voice sound like far away. Like, I was tripping. Like, I was so scared. I'm like, I really thought I was laced. They knew it was gonna be my first time getting high, so they wasn't tripping. They was really just like laughing at me and stuff. But I didn't think nothing was funny. I was really freaking out. I had only hit it that one time. Didn't hit it after that. I was tripping. Room spinning, everything echoey, like. So I remember I just blacked out. Like, according to them, I had never blacked out, but when I blacked out, I could have swore I seen all of us sitting. It was so crazy. It's like I had went into another dimension or something. Like, I seen us all sitting in a circle. I remember us all sitting in a circle, and we was just talking. But they say we was never sitting in a circle. Like I said, we was sitting on a circle on the ground, because you know it's an empty apartment. When I like told them the story, they was like, I had never blacked out, but I clearly remember blacking out. Like, I was out for a while. I feel like I was gone. I don't know where my soul went, but it wasn't in me no more. Gotta dip the wings in the mashed potatoes, because they claim I never blacked out, and they said we never sat in a circle. So I remember like kind of coming back to my senses. I feel like I could barely walk. Like I was feeling drunk, high, laced, all of the above. So I remember them saying, we finna go to Walmart in the store and get some snacks. This was really back when like the Walgreens or CVS was like 24 hours. So we had went to one of them. I don't like dark chocolate candy or like regular chocolate candy. I like white chocolate. I remember my cousin, she had came back with some regular Kit Kat bites. I remember being so mad. Like I was finna fight this girl, literally finna fight, trying to fight her because she didn't bring back no white Kit Kats. Then I started crying. I was like, why didn't you bring no white Kit Kats back? Why didn't you bring no white Kit Kats back? Like it was so crazy, y'all. Like I really thought something was wrong with me. So they calmed me down, whatever. We go to Walmart. My boyfriend stay in the car with me. They go in Walmart. They had construction workers out there. Let me add some ranch to this. They had construction workers out there, y'all, and I was freaking out. Like I was like at the window kind of, and I hurried up and like scooted all the way back to my boyfriend, like kind of like running away in the car. Because I swore the construction workers was out to get me. Like, I just knew they was gonna come in the car and kill us. I don't know why I was so scared of these people, but they was out to get me and we was gonna get killed. And I was crying.
This bitch, she really like, she mad in the world.
I would throw this at your
What I did
at your face.
No. You alright? Well, she about to die.
And I'm just staring at my boyfriend, like I'm staring at him like this. Like I don't know what, it's so crazy. I don't know what was wrong with me, y'all. Like I swear I was laced, but I knew I wasn't laced because they was normal and I wasn't. We gotta sneak back in the house. And I'm high, like when I see my my eyes was bloodshot. I was out my body this night. He brings us back to my house. I'm looking for the key, y'all. I cannot find the key. I'm like, oh my God, I can't find the key. How we finna get back in this house? Like cotton mouth, I'm just hungry. I'm just ready to get inside and eat. Like all I want to do is eat. Literally nowhere. Like the key cannot be found. Like we tried. We was locked out. The only way to get back in was wake up my sister at the time, but she was the only way we could get back in there because we was not gonna knock on the door. We was not gonna wake my mama up so she could flash her, because one thing about my mama, she don't play, so I don't even know why I used to play with her like that. But I should tell y'all, include this about the time my mama finally did catch me smoking. Like I was good for a little while, like I had got away with it for a little while. We blowing up my sister's phone, blowing it up, blowing it up, blowing it up. We probably called my sister like 20 times. And she a deep sleeper, so she finally wakes up. She's like, what are y'all doing out here? I was like, I forgot what lie we made up. I'm high at this point. I'm not even trying to look in her face. We creep back upstairs, finally getting to the bed. And I could not stop laughing. Like I was uncontrollably laughing. Like it was hurting. And then I remember I just ended up falling asleep. I don't know. But that's the story of my first time getting high. I'm gonna tell y'all the story about how my mama caught me. Probably like a year later. Me and my cousin being bad again, y'all. Her and her brother used to take their mama car. I never played with my mama like that because Drea don't play. If you know Drea don't play. Their mom was my mama's best friend. That was bad, I ain't even gonna lie. I used to be bad right with them, so I don't know why I'm talking. One night, they took their mama car and they came and got me from my grandma's house. When they took the car that night, we really just wanted to drive around and just smoke. But we didn't used to smoke in her mama car. We used to drive to a park and just smoke there. So it's me, my cousin, her brother, and her boy best friend. We just smoking at the park or whatever. We high, like, you know, back in 2016 when you used to smoke, it was a different high. Like, we was high. Like, it used to be so fun. Like, it just used to be fun to get high, laugh, and just eat with your people. Like, that was just always a vibe. Boom. He's on the way back to drop me off. If you from Baton Rouge watching this, you know, like, how the interstate set up. We finna take the O'Neill exit. At the time, I probably was like 16. He was like 17. My cousin was like 16 too. None of us got a driver's license. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. Police get behind us. They pull us over, whatever. They're like, let me see your license and stuff like that. We don't have no license. We too young. I think he was actually 18 at the time. We was free to go. But we still had to get at the back of the police car. Because with none of us having a license, we had to leave their mama car on side the interstate. Cousin, brother ended up going to jail that night because they kept him because he was driving under the influence, which is weed. So they kept him that night. For her to wake up in the morning and not see her car in that yard, it was over with for us. Like, I just knew it. They had brought us to the station, right? Police station on Airline. And I couldn't think of nobody to come get us who wouldn't tell besides my auntie, which is my mama's sister. I had to call her and she had came got us. She brought my cousin back home, and then I had went back to my grandma's house, which she lived there too. Early that morning, roll around, we got to come up with something to tell your mama what happened, like something. My mama come to my grandma's house that morning. And keep in mind, my mama don't know about the situation yet, so what I did was call my boyfriend and ask him, can he come pick me up? Because I was trying to be gone. Like, I did not want to be around my mama when she found that out. Like, came got me that morning from my grandma's house, because he lived like less than 10 minutes away from my grandma. While I was over there, my mama found out because, of course, my cousin just had to tell her mama what happened, and like, it just was what it was. We got to take our lick. Of course, she went and told my mama. Now that I'm thinking about it, she didn't even have to say I was with them, honestly. But her mama didn't know about us smoking. Her mama just knew that we snuck out and took her car. And the reason he got pulled over was because he was driving too slow on the interstate in the fast lane. Right. But we was high. You know when you high, you just real cautious and careful. And my mama pulls up to my boyfriend's house, and his daddy was like, all right, your mama here. And y'all, my heart dropped. My heart was beating so fast. It was like, I was so scared to go downstairs. I was so scared. I'm like, this lady better not embarrass me for these people. Go downstairs. My mama talking to my boyfriend daddy, just telling him the situation, whatever. And I don't know what possessed him to say this. He told my mama, I don't know, maybe he thought my mama knew, or I don't know what was his reasoning of saying this, but he basically told my mama me and my boyfriend be upstairs smoking together. Because he was like, cool, he'll let us smoke upstairs as long as the window was open. Like, we'll just have to blow it off the window. At that point, I just went sat in the car. I just walked off and sat in the car, and I started crying. My boyfriend came sat in the car with me, and I was just right there like, like, I just thought we was over. I didn't think she was gonna let me go see him no more. Like, I just thought it was over for us. So then my mama come in the car, she cursing me out. You wanna smoke? That shit ain't cute. Just going off on me. She had said, that's so unladylike, that's so not classy. Just really going off. Like, I was feeling so, there's nothing you could do, nothing you could say. You just like a sad puppy, just with your head down, just can't do nothing but listen. After that, I was punished. She was like, y'all can't see each other during the week no more. Y'all can only see each other on the weekends. I think she had took my phone. She was taking my phone every night. I was just punished for a little minute after that, I ain't gonna lie. But I was still smoking, like, still smoking on the weekends when I would go over there. I just knew not to get caught with it. I feel like when I'm older, like when I'm a parent, I won't be so harsh about my kids smoking. I want them to feel comfortable enough to feel like, you know, I don't want y'all a situation happen like me, like freaking out. You out here in the streets freaking out, going crazy, getting high. You can smoke in your room. You can smoke with your friends. Like, I'd rather y'all do it over here than be outside doing it. Yeah, y'all, that's the story of my first time getting high and my first time getting caught. If you made it to the end of this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about this video. I'll see y'all next time.